Why, that'll be Peter.
Yeah, that'll be Peter with the deed.
Come in, Peter.
Afternoon, Caleb. Martha.
Fogging up a mite.
Yes, more than a mite. Carelessly see the hitching post. Don't suppose they have no fogs where you're going, Caleb.
Certain not. Nothing but sunshine in California. Day in, day out. Ain't that how it is, Caleb?
You brought the deed of sale, Peter?
I did.
And the money?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All's needed is your assignment.
Suppose I best glance through it.
So. The judge says 'twas all legal.
Uh-huh. Appears to me to be all right.
Where's your pen?
I'll get it for you, Caleb. Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's see, Peter. I suppose I sign right here where it says...
Right there.
Uh-huh. Huh. Say, where's my spectacles, Martha? Seems like I must put them
Here
in...
they be. First time I ever knowed you to need spectacles just for signing your name.
Seemed to me to be able to read the deed first rate just now.
Well, signing's different.
Getting a nice place here, Peter.
Yeah, I calculate 'twill be. One time we've made a few changes.
Changes, Peter?
Yeah. Figuring to plow up the North Berry patch and put in potatoes.
I wouldn't if I was you. Too stony.
And figuring to sell the cows.
Sell them? To sell Fawn and Brownie?
Got enough cows of my own. You ain't signed yet, Caleb?
No. Light's getting poor. Let's have a lamp, Martha.
My, your eyes is getting bad, ain't they? Suppose your wife will be wanting some changes, too.
Yeah. She's figuring to do considerable changing about the house. Says it's too old-fashioned like 'tis. Got some newfangled ideas, rather.
Here you are, Caleb. Reckon you can see all right now.
Yeah.
She thinks the house is a mite too dark for one thing and wants them 2 old pines cut down.
Cut down the pines, did you say, Peter?
Yeah. Let's get this done, Caleb. Here's your pen.
I don't need no pen.
What?
I ain't going to sell, Peter.
What you saying?
Not sell.
I've changed my mind.
But you can't do that, Caleb.
I've done it.
Thought 'twas agreed.
Well, agreed or not, I ain't selling.
But I've been counting on this, planning accordingly.
I can't help it.
Oh, take like a Jason to back down.
Well, there's worse things than backing down, Peter.
Then you ain't going to California?
I ain't said so. I said I ain't going to sell.
Well, this ain't right, what you're doing, Caleb. It ain't fair to me, and I don't take it kindly. If this is a sharp trick you're playing to try to boost the price, it'll do you no good. I'll pay what I agree to pay, not 1 penny more.
It ain't a trick, Peter. I ain't selling. Ever.
Is that your last word?
My last word.
Then there's nothing more to say. Good night, Peter.
I'm glad you ain't selling, Caleb.
I'm a fool, Martha, but I couldn't do it.
It'll be a comfort to you out there among strangers to know if you should ever want to come back, it'll all be here waiting for you.
The cows is getting anxious. And if I shouldn't, you can have it, Martha. You'd best stay on here anyway. You could sort of keep things going, and you wouldn't be beholden to your sister and her husband.
Oh, thanks mightily, Caleb. But I couldn't do that.
You said 'twas like home to you.
Not alone, I couldn't. Not with Robert gone and you.
Well, I reckon I better set about milking.
Huh? And I'll start supper. Griddle cakes and bacon. An omelet if you'll fetch in some eggs. Oh, here, take your muffler, Caleb.
Martha, I was thinking.
Yes, Caleb.
Supposing I wasn't to go to California.
Well, but you gotta go, Caleb. 30 years you've been waiting. You're free now. Remember what you said, what time's left your own, for using as you like. You'd not be content to stay.
Well, I don't know about that, Martha. You see, it's this way. While I was chained here, I wanted terrible to go. But I've had the fun of dreaming about it and laying awake nights and seeing myself out there enjoying everything. Living easy in the sunshine instead of this hard, cold coast. But now I'm free to go, it don't seem so tempting. Somehow, I ain't so eager to be quit of all this. You've made me see another side of things, Martha. You've made me see another side of myself that's been asleep, I calculate. A side of me that's rooted deeper than I knew. Well, them cows is getting anxious.
I'll get about mixing batter.
If I wasn't to go, Martha, could you see yourself staying on to sort of bear me company and look after things?
Oh, 'twouldn't look right, Caleb. You and me here, alone.
No, I reckon not. People would talk. Well, I'll start milking. Martha, there's one way we could fix it.
What way, Caleb?
Well, we could, get married.
Oh, Caleb. I've been waiting 20 years to hear you say that.
You have, Martha?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll get on with the milking.
Fog's lifting, Caleb. Well, I'll brew some tea for you.
Bondi and Mr. Barrymore, it's sterling performances such as you have given us here tonight that has made the MGM Theater of the Air one of the most popular portions of our program. Thank you. Being a little on the sentimental side, Doug McPhail wanted to close his radio year with the same song with which he started. He sings the first number he ever did on our Maxwell House Good News show, Song of Songs.
That night in June when first we met, do you remember, love, the words we spoke? Have you forgotten all the tender vows we made in the silent, magical moonbeam's light? Gone are the golden dreams with summer's roses, and all our tenderest vows were made but to be broken. Song of song, song of memory, and broken melody of love and life, nevermore for me can that melody fill the heart with the joy once it knew. Oh, night bliss, night of June and love, beneath the stars amid the roses. Oh, dream of delight that faded at dawn. Song of songs, oh night of bliss, when you were my whole world of love. When you were my whole world of love.